Seattle House Mafia, Paul Velocity.
Hey guys, how's it going? I am DJ Paul Velocity, and this is an unboxing video of my new DJ controller. I decided to upgrade because I did have a DDJ-SR2 from Pioneer, and you know, it served me for a good like 5-6 years, I think. Some of the lights, some of the buttons have started to disappear on there, so rather than repair it, it made more financial sense just to go and buy a new controller. The other reason why I'm getting a new controller is I wanted something that I can also share with Sangdo and Phil Anthony from Seattle House Mafia, so that we can all use a similar setup. So I have cut my teeth on Serato, and the other two have been using Rekordbox all this time. So when we go around each other's houses and play music, there's a bit of a difference going on. So I wanted to get a DJ controller that could do both. And the controller that I've opted for is the DDJ-FLX6-W. Yes, -W. I've gone for the limited edition white just because it's a flex, no other reason. I picked this up from the Guitar Center near where I am. Obviously, you know, you can shop whatever you like. I do not like shopping on Amazon. I believe that there are other companies that are going to be more worthy of your dollars or pounds or yen than Amazon. They have enough already. So where possible, guys, if you can, please shop not on Amazon. Right, so anyway, this is what I picked up. I think this was about 700 bucks. And yeah, let's just open this up and see what we get. So this is brand new. It's not used. And I have my X-Acto knife here, and we're just going to dive into this. So let's get this guy open. Wow, okay, here we go. So what do we have here? We've got the box with the manual in and a USB cable. So let's get this guy open first of all. I am one of those people that I like to open up the manual first. Don't judge me. I know how this works. I have DJed once or twice before. But it's good just to, you know, make sure that you are familiar with the setup and that there's no surprises. As I said before, I am using this controller because it is both Rekordbox and Serato. So I can use Serato when I'm DJing, and I'll probably, you know, have to make do with Rekordbox. Or actually learn Rekordbox for when the guys come around and it's my turn to host and we do live streams, then they can use this. Because, you know, they struggle, so I'm having to make the concession in order to make their lives easier. So yeah, there we go, look, plug your stuff in there, that all looks good. Great, okay, nothing too complex, quick setup, yep, levels, plug it into your thing, that all looks very straightforward, no complications there. This is a one-pager manual. It's what I like, from a new piece of kit. I don't like those thick manuals, but you've got to spend ages of time reading through everything. What's the point? Like that. Simple, double-sided, fold it out, job done. What's here? This is a more in-depth kind of on all the specs and everything. Oh, okay, so, yeah, no, that's in French. Yeah, I don't need that. All right, good, that's one side. We have Serato DJ Pro, so I've got a serial number here, which I'll use for the, oh no, I've already got Serato DJ Pro, that's fine. I've got a Serato FX here as well, so I'll be able to get my FX going there. This is the, looks like the USB to Firewire cable. So yeah, I'll be getting that out because I will need that later. Let's get that bad boy open. Yeah, lovely. Packaging to one side. Right, what do we have here? This is the, oh, nearly dropped it. That would have made a great video. Right, so let's have a look here. So we've got a couple of pieces of tape. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, it's so shiny. It is so shiny. Look at that. Holy guacamoles. Okay, yeah, so these are full-size jog wheels. And anyone that's used the Pioneer DDJ-SR2 will know that the jog wheels are slightly smaller. But like, this is fine. Like for me, I have a bedroom setup. I don't need a full club installation, and this is more than adequate for what I need for my mixing. And this is fine. And I've got like four decks here. Oh my goodness, those up fades, they feel absolutely gorgeous. Oh my, oh, I can't describe that. They just feel so firm. Oh, yeah. And that crossfader is silky to the touch. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get rid of the packaging underneath. Make sure we don't drop this. Over there. Lovely. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So we've got some of the the buttons here for the effects and the hot cues and the FX pads. That's all good. The play pause button feels about the same as the SR2. I mean, it's not going to be a club installation, but that's not, you know, it's for $700. This feels pretty good, pretty tight. The faders there feel pretty good, nice and responsive. So one of the things about the FLX6 is the ability to merge effects, and you've got this gigantic mother of an FX wheel here. I'm sure we're going to get into that and do some cool stuff with that soon. We've got our beat loops here. Now this looks pretty good. Let's flip it around the back and let's see what we've got over here. This should all be pretty standard. Yes, you can see even from the branding, you can see that Serato and record box. So again, this serves the purpose of what I need anyway for my crew and my setup, is the ability to switch between Serato and record box on the fly. So this is what I'm hoping it's going to do. It's going to do us pretty well. We have a master out, we have a booth out. The microphone, awesome. That's going to be what I need to do my intros for streaming on Twitch. USB plug goes in there, and we look pretty good to go. Oh, let me just turn this back around. Oh, it's not that heavy. And we've got the headphones here, the level, the mix, and the mic there as well. Yeah. I mean, as an upgrade from the SR2, this feels the same. I mean, the main difference is that I can immediately see is that the jog wheels are larger. I've got 2 additional channels. In fact, let me just go grab the other SR2 so you can compare. Right, okay, so now this is my original SR2. And actually, just by the weight, this feels a lot heavier. So the new controller, well, actually, no, they're about the same weight, I'd say. But this one definitely feels more dense because of the smaller size. But for what I was using before, I was just using the 2 channels here, and you can see that the jog wheels are definitely smaller by comparison. The effects, I had a little bit more of a fine-tuning control, so it'd be interesting to see how the effects buttons work here. But yeah, the jog wheels are going to be nice. Everything else is, you know, kind of pretty similar. One thing I did notice, in the reviews when I was looking up information about this particular controller, is that the buttons were a lot smaller, and it seemed not like a joke, but it seemed like, well, what's the point? Like, if you're going to have buttons to hit and to make rhythms and remixes, they should be larger, and I can immediately see that they are. Like on the SR2, they're a little bit more bigger, so you got you know, your fat thumb can smash down on the pad that you need, but I think by comparison, this is going to be a little bit more comfortable to play simply because of the size, and I'm looking forward to not only playing with the FX, but also maybe even running in a few different acapellas, doing some 4-deck mixing, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get this plugged in and see what we can do. Alright then, let's give this guy its new home. Right about there, feels pretty good. So one thing I did notice, as I was setting this thing up, I was taking out the old DDJ-SR2, and I had this leftover power cord. I was looking like the FLX6, it has no external power source, so it gets all of its power from the laptop that it's plugged into. So sweet, let's unravel this and give this a go. So again, this is the first time switching it on. Let's see what happens. We have a firewire cable, so I'm going to do firewire in the back. We'll try and put it in the right way around. in, and that's in there like that. Okay, that looks good. Oh, let's also plug in our external sound. So this, I don't know if you can see, but I have. You can see on this camera here. So yeah, I've got some external cables, RCA cables ready to go. They are plugged into my external source. So let's just lift this bad boy up and plug these in. So let's put those into booth. Let's put that in there, and there. And I am going to go and turn on my booth. Right, okay, so I think I've got everything set up. So let's give this a spin.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble.
That's quite nice. Got running through decks 1 and 2 here. That's interesting. So the decks are set up as deck 3, 1, 2, and 4.
Baseline rumbler, Mr. Speakers popping ya. Dance floor outfit just moving ya. All the people them are rocking ya. Baseline rumbler, Mr. Speakers popping ya. Dance floor outfit just moving ya. All the people them are rocking.
So what I'm doing is I'm now switching between queuing up the master.
Speakers popping ya. Baseline rumble, baseline rumble, baseline rumble, baseline rumble.
That's nice. So I can actually have the split cue
Ready to rumble.
set up between what I'm playing, what is playing out, which is great. Bad luck, Phil. You can't have the left-right split in the headphones like you like.
Get ready to rumble.
Yeah, everything feels pretty tight. It's nice having the larger platter drum wheels, to be honest. Okay. Yeah.
Baseline rumbler, Mr. Speakers popping ya. Dance floor outfit just moving ya. All the people them are rocking ya. Baseline rumbler, Mr. Speakers popping ya. Dance floor outfit just moving ya. All the people them are rocking ya. Baseline rumbler, speakers popping ya. Baseline rumbler, speakers popping ya. Baseline rumbler, baseline rumbler, baseline rumbler.
So yeah, okay, so first mix out the box. Pretty basic, I'm sure you'll agree. But yeah, I'll have a play around with this, but first impressions are pretty good. It does Serato, it does record box, feels pretty solid. Nice, beefy system, full-size drop balls, that's what I like. Nothing too fancy, but yeah, that's it. Expect to see this piece of kit in future Seattle House Mafia videos. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Find us on seattlehousemafia.com. That is myself, DJ Paul Velocity, Phil Anthony, and man like DJ Sangdo. Peace out.